So guys, what is going on? You probably seen by the title of the video that we're doing something slightly different. I see a lot of challenges all over YouTube, and I don't think I've seen this one, which is kind of weird because it's very straightforward and simple. But Ryan Petrus, I believe his name is, sorry if I butchered that, in our latest rebuild mentioned something like this. He said it differently to make all the players 99 overall on defense and 12 on offense, but instead I decided to just get the best players in the league on defense, and we're just going to sign all the lowest free agents at their spots for the offense. If you want to see the defense, here it is. Now, the problem with this is it is 99 overall. It's 100% 99 overall, but it's not like super stacked 99 overall. So, I think it can be done, but at the same time, do I? Because a bad quarterback is going to be bad, let's be honest. We have Khalil Mack at backup for everything. I was going to put him at right end since he's technically the highest overall right end, but I decided whatever the majority of players were best for, that would be what we were doing. So in my opinion, technically it was a 3-4. I don't know if I'm even going to keep this part in. I might just show you the results of what we got. So Alan Levy, welcome to the team. He's actually not bad. He's actually not bad at all. What's his normal development trait? That's all right. Tobin Oprium. Jesus Christ, these guys are studs. This is going to be so great. It's going to end up like just perfect. The fullback might not be too bad. I usually grab kind of the lower guy normally. Fullback doesn't really matter. All right, so we got a little bit of a speed guy. He doesn't look too bad. The quarterback I actually think is all right, which is the big position for us. The quarterback is obviously the biggest one. I'm not exactly sure how I want to play this out. We got Mitch Matthews. He's 6'5", so he's actually looking all right. I think we're going to grab 5 of these guys. I'm not sure how I want to play this out. I want to do one season because that's what makes sense. But at the same time, it's like, what if we don't make the playoffs? It's like, all right, so bye. It's just like, okay. I think the next thing I'm going to do, someone might steal the idea. I really don't care. But I think the next thing, unless it's already done, next thing I want to do, if we do make this a series, is to do the oldest players in the league. Can they get it done? There's some pretty decent players that are old. Like, I believe Tom Brady would probably be closest to the oldest quarterback in the game, or in real life. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Some guy in free agency. So you can see we have like A+ all across the defense just about. And then offense is just horrendous. We still have John Ryan. I kind of cheated there, which is ironic because I actually think the lowest overall punter is going to be better than John Ryan. As you can see right here, lowest overall kicker is actually not bad. So we're going to... And by the way, if we do more than one season, I think I'll scout, but I'll let the AI do the draft. So we'll see how that works. Probably terrible. You would think if we got a good pick, which we probably will, they would grab a quarterback, but, well, I mean, we'll see. So we're week 16. This is going to be really interesting because it could be a very short video. It'll just be a tester if we don't make the playoffs because, obviously, the video kind of ends there. And, of course, we did not make it. What is our record? 0-16. So we obviously know that offense, very important. I really want to see the ranks, though. Yeah, we regressed, too, because you just can't play well when you're on defense the whole game. Let's take a look at these stats, though. I'm kind of curious. You know what I want to do? I want to play one. Austin Davis made it in. That's kind of cheating, which is ironic because he's technically better than Levy, and he's still messed up. 2.5 yards a carry. Austin Davis did all right. Receiving, Jeff Fuller kind of shined above everyone else. Blocking, 32 sacks. Honestly, better blocking than I thought it would be. Let's see, defense. Pretty horrendous considering. It's interesting. A lot of people fighting for statistics. Where the hell was Justin Houston? Oh my God. What about interceptions? Interceptions. Luke Kuechly, Von Miller. Was I playing the wrong scheme? I do that all the time. I don't know why. I just do. So offensive, 32 in the league, obviously. Defensive is 5th, though, which is ironic. What kind of awards didn't Tom Brady, of course? 0-16. Oh, my God. Aaron Rodgers, 6-10. I don't think we're going to have any sort of awards. Yeah, let's just skip through that real quickly. That was embarrassing. All right, let's take a look at what the XP was. Probably like under 10K for everyone, considering all of our defensive players are, they're kind of max, so they're really not going to get XP even if they went crazy. You can see here, we're just going to auto sim that. So I want to go to the next year and just see what life is like. So we had the #1 overall pick, and what did we do with it? We had the #1 overall pick, and we didn't choose a quarterback. What did we do? Wait, what? I'm so confused. What is life right now? Who did we draft? We grabbed an offensive line. This is probably who we took, and he was a bust. Is there a way to take a look at when he was drafted? I don't think there was. There is. Move on to the regular season just to see what happened. I don't know if they can actually make trades. I know they can re-sign players and do all that shit, but I don't think they can actually make full-on trades. I know for a fact we're going 0-16 again if we don't make any sort of trades. I'm just a little curious. When they got Gavin Escobar, I don't know how they did that, but I doubt it was from a trade. Cam Chancellor, Norman, Watt. So, yeah, we have all of our guys still. Let's sim it again, see what happens. I would assume another 0-16. This is going to be really like, ugh, what did you do that for? But maybe we can, tweak this one in the future. Maybe decide we get 3 players. We get to choose 3 players. That's a good question. Question of the day for this video is, if you could have any 3 players with a 99 stack defense and you had any 3 offensive players, who would you choose? I think I would say Aaron Rodgers because I like to roll out with my quarterback a little bit. I guess for sim, what would you choose? I think Gronk, Julio, and Tom Brady for sim. Or maybe like some running back. 4-12. We actually completely turned it around. Holy shit. Let's see. Team schedule. What do we do? Oh, man. We were 2-2 in preseason. We lost 35-0. I mean, considering the offense, we actually did hold teams pretty low, if you want to consider. Let's take a look at it again. And I think we're going to have to just call it a loss. Oh, Callahan, 9 touchdowns. Terrible. But he did have 3,000 yards. Oh, Bishop Sankey proves once you get a guy that's average, it makes everyone look just terrible. The offensive line, other than Pettis, did actually really well, considerably. Donald, Watt, Sue. So we're definitely in the wrong scheme. But that's, that's all right. Blocking. It's bullshit, though, because the problem with it is I forget to switch the coach's scheme. It doesn't matter what playbook you're on. It's the coach. And that's the fucking problem. Even though I set my playbook to be the Chiefs. So we now have Landon Collins as he was the highest rated strong safety in the league. We just gave him our first, second, and third round as this is the last season. We did regress a little bit, but we're still the best defense in the league. Still a 99 overall. So, I mean, let's try to see. I think we did get a quarterback, so, maybe this is our year. Week 17, and we didn't make the playoffs. 4-12 exactly again. Whoa, Devonta Freeman is the MVP. I have not seen a non-quarterback win the MVP all year in Sim. All Madden. And it makes sense because it's not something easy to do. What else do we got? Von Miller. So we finally played the right scheme, and it does not matter. If anything, we actually did worse, other than Sherman, who had 10 interceptions. Defense is 17th. That's going to happen when your offense is that bad. I really need to see that, because if you look at it, Le'Veon Bell is like 8th. That is crazy. What do we got? What do we got? Sherman doesn't win defensive. He's not even on the list with 10 interceptions. Are you out your damn mind, EA? Like, watch him not even be best DB. Like, just watch. Von Miller, best linebacker. Sherman, best DB. We got to see this Freeman, though. Freeman kind of did something insane. I've never seen that. That's kind of special. NFL Freeman. Look at the stats on the man. It makes sense. It makes sense that he won it. The touchdowns are very low, though. Holy crap. Technically, I mean, to be fair, he deserves it, but at the same time, he really wasn't even the best running back. Elliott and Bell, you could make a case that Bell was much better than him. To be fair, I didn't look at receiving yards. he had next to nothing. And let's be honest, Le'Veon Bell is going to have a lot. Bell with 599, 6 touchdowns. I don't even think he was MVP over Bell, let alone the league. Bell had probably just about the same, if not slightly, yeah, it's probably about the same yards from scrimmage, more touchdowns, and a much better average. And he only fumbled, this whole 0 times. What about Freeman? He also fumbled 0 times. But anyways, that turned into something it wasn't. That was crazy, though. A running back winning MVP. I haven't seen it all year. Rebuilds, franchise in general, any of it. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know if you have any ideas. I mean, even if someone else has done them, maybe we can try to do a twist on it or something. But if you have any ideas for these kind of challenge videos, I'm up to doing one once a week, perhaps. This one was, I don't think it would work like this. Honestly, I don't even know if defense would work like this. Worst defense, free agents, best offense. I still don't think that would work, to be honest. But let me know if you have any ideas. I have a few in mind. And let me know in general if you like the video. I could just throw these in randomly. Maybe on the weekends it'd be a really good video for a Saturday or a Sunday. So, I mean, that's always cool. And if you're new to the channel, maybe subscribe. And, just watching to this point, dealing with me this long, you're a pretty spectacular person already to me. So, thank you very much. And hopefully I see you guys come back for next video. But until next video, see ya!